South Bend's Park Police are no longer allowed to carry weapons. It's a recent decision by the city administration that's really causing a lot of controversy.
And this morning, the city's police chief and deputy mayor are defending the decision, saying deadly force should be reserved only for trained police officers. WSBT's Kristen Bean is here. And Kristen, a former park police officer, says this could be dangerous not only for officers, but for people at the park.
Yeah, who visit those 60-some parks, and that concern's echoed by the park board president as well as city councilwoman Valerie Shea. But South Bend's police chief and deputy mayor say the real danger is putting lethal force in the hands of people who aren't adequately trained. This morning, we're hearing from both sides.
There's a huge issue in the city parks of drugs and gangs. Violent activity.
And that is one of the reasons David Hancock quit his job as a park police officer in 2012.
I resigned due to concerns over officer safety. I was being asked to perform tasks that we weren't adequately trained for.
For 3 years, Hancock patrolled the city's parks. That meant enforcing laws and rules, collecting large sums of money, and enforcing alcohol regulations. And he did it with a gun that he says he was trained by the state and South Bend police to use. Is that not enough in your opinion?
Correct.
Police Chief Ron Teachman says the use of deadly force should be reserved only for police officers who are highly trained and heavily screened.
So because they have to encounter people in parks and have some regulation responsibility, doesn't mean they should carry lethal force in the name of the city of South Bend.
Earlier this year, Mayor Pete Buttigieg made the decision to strip the city's park rangers of their guns. A decision now being questioned by City Councilwoman Valerie Shea.
There have been a number of crimes reported in our parks. I mean, some very disturbing crimes.
But city leaders say an armed park ranger wouldn't have made a difference and, in fact, could make the situation worse.
When you carry a gun and you use it inappropriately, what could happen? I think everyone in your viewing and listening audience can answer that question for themselves.
Now, Deputy Mayor Mark Neal and South Bend's Police Chief Ron Teachman, who you saw there, argue that code enforcement and animal control officers also deal with people in tense situations, but they don't carry weapons. Now, Shea, though, is proposing the city hire more rangers, arm them, and offer more training. She'll propose this during budget sessions. At the live desk, I'm Kristen Bean, WSBT Channel 22 News.